Oh, right, so it is day 2 of the boat build, and this here is the failed attempt at the motor mount. You can see it was too shallow, it just didn't work. I stuffed the measurements up, just basically wasn't thinking. So what I did is I went and completely made a new one, and it worked out really, really well. So let's check that out. Alright, so we're definitely making some progress on the boat today. I've got the mount done for the bottom bit. Turned out extremely nice. And now I'm just working on mounting, I guess that would be the front bit. I've taken 2 little bolts out that hold this cover on, and I've just got longer little bolts that are actually going to screw into it, just like so, if I can do it one-handed. And then I'm going to take this scrap bit of wood, and it'll probably just mount something like that. I'm just going to cut it down, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and we'll come back. Alright, so the good thing about having masking tape is to find the location of these 2 holes for the motor mount on the back. You can just put a little bit of masking tape on the back of it and just use a simple little lead pencil to trace over it, and the outline will appear on the tape. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this piece here, stick it on my piece of timber, mark the holes, and we'll drill them out. So we are back in the garage to wrap the video up, I guess. I'm really pleased actually on how the mounts turned out. Yeah, over the moon with how they turned out. Everything came out exactly how I wanted it to, and even the back mount. Now obviously nothing's glued in place. I'm kind of torn between making a 3D printed mount here and just having it screw into here and here in the base, or should I just maybe permanently glue some sort of a mount on here? That way I can just screw, I guess, into the motor mount. But the front piece will be glued down, and then obviously you've got 2 little bolts here on either side. Now here comes the the double whammy thing. I'm torn between what I'm going to do here for the drive shaft. Now I've got this little doodad here that I came up with, which is a 3D printed mount. You can see it's got a bearing pushed into it, a little universal joint, and you can see I've ground a little bit of a square peg on it. And don't know if I'll be able to do that one-handed, but that just slides in just like so, and there'll be some sort of a mount here. Now I'm thinking about going with that idea, but also coming up with a little 3D printed cap with a bearing pushed in it. That way it actually comes out that way. Or saying that, I could possibly just 3D print a cap with the same size bearing as this, and then just run a shaft. No, I can't do that because this mount's already solid. I can't angle that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably come up with something. I'm running out of this 1/4 inch steel rod here, so I'll probably when I get a chance, I'll probably have to buy some along the way somewhere. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It's looking really good. And yeah, I hope everyone has liked the video so far. I always apologize for being so slack, but work gets in the way. And I had to manhandle that massive pizza conveyor belt thing into the garage. You can see it does pizzas, little trays and stuff. But yeah, anyway, like, comment and subscribe, and I'm hope to hear everyone's feedback on the video. Alright, so we're in the kitchen, and I figured I'd show you the transmitter and or controller, whichever one it is, what I bought. I only paid about $28, brand new, shipped from eBay Australia here. It's the FlySky FSG2, sorry, GT2. Yeah, it seems like it'll probably do the job, and a few guys on a few Facebook forums or pages said that it would work. And then over here I picked up 2 battery holders for the servos. Now I only need 1, but I just picked up 2 just in case. So everything's coming aboard. I've got the servos in the garage. So I haven't abandoned this project, it's just I've been super busy lately. And today is the 15th, so I've been getting a majority of this video done in the Saturday and Sunday that I've had off. So